So hi guys, this is Dorset and I'm here bringing you a new video. It's on Japanese regional races. Those are all races that I played in some hour. I will put 3 races now in the video, but first and foremost, sorry for the lack of videos, but I have some exams on school, so yeah, that's why I'm not playing actively anymore. But I thought I will play some MKW regional races and I will show them to you guys. The reason I picked random is because what I noticed is that a lot of people pick random in Japanese regionals, and I'm on Japanese ISO, so that's why I can play Japanese regionals, but not fair ado, they are really vicious actually, Japanese regionals, but yeah, really a load of fun. So anyway, let's start to the race, and the first race is, if I correct currently asks for my raceway, yes it is, sorry for my coughing by the way. So I start in 5th place, so that's not too bad. And the race is going to start. It is really a luck track, in my personal opinion. Well, actually just this, but I pulled a mission at 1st place, so that wasn't bad at all. And I'm just thinking, well, it's just lap in, I wanna try to front run, and I'm going to do a shortcut here. But I failed a little bit. Yeah, and then I get really burned really badly into the grass, but no worries, it's just lap 1. Actually, it's all about your item work in lap 3. So I'm just continue driving, and I pull triple motion. That's actually great because I can do that shortcuts, because I don't really want to back in a Japanese regional, because those players use their items like crazy. It's really amazing, kinda really rapey, but it's also kinda laggy, but whatever. I pulled a blue shell and I just like, that's a really bad item, and then I get shocked and red shell. That was really bad for me, and then there is a tooth in the star, but the star luckily just ran out before it goes hits me. So that was already good, and I get again a set of triple mushrooms. I was really from, wow, this is already my 2nd set, how many sets I'm going to get. But then I'm in 1st place, but yeah, that red shell sneaks around the corner and hits me, because everyone in this world tried just got red shells or triple red shells. But now we're in the last lap, and I hoped for a good item because I got the blue, so I'm taking really wide lines so I can get really bad placement, so I can get the good item box, and I get triple red shells. That's actually not at all what I wanted, and I slow on somebody. So yeah, I am just riding people, but then I get shocked again in the item box. I was really lucky that I got shocked in the item boxes, so I can hold my item, and I got again triple mushrooms. Like, I think that box is always giving me triple mushrooms, and yeah, I'm just spamming them to get 2nd place, because yeah, why not? And then there's somebody in a bill, but he isn't allowed to pass me. It looks like that I'm going to get 2nd place, so that was not a bad race at all. Not bad, not bad. And this was actually a really good run, because a lot of players had really high VS, so what you can see here, and it was really full, so that was really fun to play in. Well, yeah, if you can see, my name is just now in Japanese, so Japanese people don't know that I use an ISO. But yeah, whatever. The 2nd race is on N64 DK Jungle Parkway, but I really hate this course. I just hate sliding courses, sorry, but I'm not a big fan of it. And that guy took 2 item boxes and he pulled triple bananas, what I didn't expect, so I hit one of his bananas. And that guy came out of nowhere, and everyone lagged on my screen to the banana. That was just ridiculous. There was no way I can avoid that, but yeah, whatever. I'm just going on my merry way, and I slowed for an item, and I got already triple mushrooms. I really am thinking now, wow, what I have with triple mushrooms. But yeah, whatever. I just want, yeah, don't look what happened here. That was just complete garbage. I just want to try to get the item with shrooming, but instead of that I got really a lot of fight. And that me, if you can see there, I didn't like that person, because that was more a troll. That was really just somebody in the world that was trolling, and that was more regional, but that was really annoying. But I'm not gonna need all touches because of that, so I'm just going to continue on my merry way, and I got the star. Star is perfect, I'm really happy for that. So I'm going to hold it. I was thinking maybe I can change the tier for sure, because maybe the shock isn't in play because I'm that way high behind. And lucky for me, I do pull the shock, and I'm going to try to hold it for the rest of the race, because yeah, there's no need for me for shocking now, because then somebody else can get the shock and then I can get owned by it. So that's not what I'm looking for. But yeah, so if you can see, people are stopping because they also want to get the shock, and that guy in the star just really wanted to start. So I'm just hitting the wall because I was afraid that somebody was going to start me or put me, so I will lose the shock, and that's the last thing I wanted. I needed this to, well, secure a good position in my race. Jinx. But yeah, I have the shock, and I'm actually going to shock a little bit after the game. Why after the game? Because that's a shock nobody really predicts. They always are going to think that you will shock at the end. So I shocked there and I gave somebody a shock horse because I didn't expect that somebody would fall off there. And I changed in the build. That was really amazing because the build brings me all the way to third place. So I was really happy, but then of course, if I get dropped out of my build, I get red shell. I really don't know how that comes, but always when I pass somebody, well, I get red shell. But my item, okay, I got triple mushrooms, and that was actually perfect because I can do the shortcut here. But yeah, that was not the most prettiest shortcut. And on my screen, it really looked actually like I got third because it's a Japanese worldwide, so there's really high chance that you get lagged and got fourth place. But yeah, if you can see on the minimap that me is always playing because she was more trolling, she wasn't really doing anything, and I think the Daisy just gave up, but saw that the me was behind us, so she just finished. So that's what races was in. But yeah, I got third place and I got plus 44 points, what wasn't bad at all, so I was really happy with that. I was actually doing really well those two races straight. But yeah, now we come with one of the most luck tracks in my opinion, Grumble Volcano. Why I call it the most luck track? Because someone that touch a shock and get a mission or something like that always wins this freaking cool skills. Now, I like it, but I find this shortcut way too cheap. But yeah, I'm in second place. I'm happy because maybe I can just survive. And luckily for me, I got triple banana, so I could avoid this red shot. But I don't know where that guy's banana came from, so I'm going to get ready for getting a third place box. And I do pull a mushroom. That was really amazing. So I can do just a shortcut just like that, and I will be with another people in first place. But yeah, I got second, so I was really happy about that. But yeah, this is still lap 2, sorry, we are going into lap 2, so it didn't really matter if I turned the cut or not. I fell a flip, and I really sniped that guy, but I really don't know how. I mean, it was way over my speed, and I nearly avoided that green shell. It was just like from, oh wow, green shells, yeah, those still exist. And if you can see that me person is actually kinda glitching, but I think she failed to miss or something like that. But yeah, I don't know why I actually used that mushroom, but actually it was kinda better because I used it, it didn't get chucked out of me so that somebody else could use it. But yeah, somebody did unfortunately got a Shonrod, and I'm almost sure that he's gonna win this race because look how far forward that is dead. And then this is Paris, he just comes through by and steal my item box. That was really unfortunate because here I missed the item box too, and that was really bad for me because now I need to get that item box, but I also failed that, so no way for me for getting a shroom right. And I'm going to backspam, that was really wide, but the Japanese player played really well, it also went really wide. And here I get the mushroom, so I think, well, maybe I can get 4th place, right? Nope! I got... that was so hardworking. That person really came out of nowhere, and I was the only person who failed to shortcut. You can see, I was the only person. I was really depressed with that time because there was nothing that I could do about, and I think for the shock, and that was actually the worst possible item that I could get because it didn't help me at all because through that I hit the fire snake. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed those 3 Japanese regional world trials, and hope to see you again later. Bye! Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Bye!